Hey guys, what's up? Here we are for the fourth time with Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So here we are in the Dark World for, well, the second time. Really, it's the first, official time. We had to go through it to get the third pendant, but, this is really like the first real time. So as you can see, these guys are really tough. Everything, of course, is harder in the Dark World. Um, a couple things that I'm missaid, I guess. On the last part, whenever I was upgrading my maximum capacity for bombs and arrows, I said that the max was 30 bombs and 50 arrows. It's actually 50 bombs and 70 arrows. So in order to beat it at 100%, I'm gonna need to get that done as well. So that's a lot more rupees that I'm gonna need to get. So I'm gonna need to, watch that. Okay. There's something that I can also do right now, which is you know that. Oh, sorry. You know the magic mushroom, that mushroom. We can actually give it to the witch outside the shop that is right here. We just need to go in the light world. And to do that, you just open up your inventory and you hit the magic mirror. Easy peasy. Okay, and you talk to her. And then you do this. Oops. Oh my god, wow. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Okay. And let's go back to the Dark World. And we'll come back later for something good. So we'll come back, I don't know. We'll come back after the first dungeon, something like that. It doesn't take very long, honestly, but let's just do that. I mean, I'm not gonna forget about it. We'll be good. Everything will be fine. Oh, and also, if you save and quit in the Dark World, you will always end up where I ended up. You won't get to choose. It'll just start you there. So we'll be started there quite a few times, as you can imagine. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure that okay, yeah. So we need to go here. As you can see where the one is, we have to go up there, which is pretty much more or less where the very first dungeon was. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get these. Okay, we need to get this filled up. To do that, I'm gonna go and get the magic mirror and go to the light world, and we'll go to that little secret passageway thing that I showed you. We cannot cross the bridge that here in the Dark World yet. We need the hammer, which is the item that you get when you beat the first dungeon of the Dark World. Okay, so let's go do that right now. Just so it's finished. That way we're done with that. Also will heal us completely, which is perfect. Okay. Let's go. Let's go beat the first dungeon of the Dark World and kill this red guy and maybe even kill this blue guy. Yeah, okay, let's kill this blue guy because it's really pissed me off. Awesome. Free heart. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, these guys are really strong. And oh, the guys that throw bombs, they're super strong. They're not even really worth killing. Every single time they drop a bomb. So all they drop is bombs. I mean, unless you really need bombs, don't even bother. But okay, so to go to go to the dungeon, we need to go up here. But first, ooh, 20 rupees, awesome. But first, we need to go up here and see if there's a cool secret up here. Yes, there is. Good, I remember correctly. Let's not even talk to this guy. He just talks about how, oh, you need to get the golden power. Oh, something stupid. Okay, 4 hearts. It's completely useless. I thought it was going to be rupees. I was highly mistaken. Okay, just a fair warning. I'm not going to be super good at this dungeon. I don't really remember everything. But, you know, definitely still, if you need help on this, you know, in this game, once you pick it up, you really, and if you know, having second thoughts about picking it up, come on. Look at this. Look how awesome this game is. You know you want it. You know you want to buy this game. This game is awesome and totally worth it. Okay, so this is the Kiki the monkey. And you give him 10, you have to give him 10 rupees, and he keeps following you. And you have to have him follow you because you will see in a minute, or in a second, that this door is closed. For 100 rupees, he opens the entrance. You have to give him 110 rupees. So don't go here unless or until you have 110 rupees. And here we are. The entrance to the first dungeon. Okay, so first thing we need to do, if I'm not mistaken, is go here. And check this out. Ooh, nice fairy. That's very good. Very cool stuff. Okay, let's see if there's a key here. There should be a key here. Awesome. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. Now we're gonna go and we're going to open it. Let's see if we can push this. We can't. Okay. Let's go to this switch and pull it. Okay, whatever. You step on this switch, doesn't really matter because we're going straight up here. This game is great. Okay, these guys you cannot beat unless you have the hammer. You need to hit them with the hammer and then stab them or, you know, attack them with your sword. Just, you know, FYI. See, this is the only way. And there's another key, which is great because you need it to open that. Oh shit. Okay. Whew. That was a close one. Oh, let's go up. And pretty sure we can push this one. Yeah, awesome. Okay, now we need to go here, blow this up, wait for it to blow up, and then jump in. This is all coming back to me, I think. I think I'll be able to get a pretty solid run of this, and, you know, it's not going to take too long. You know, I definitely wonder how fast I could do this. I wonder what a speedrun of this would be for me. Like, I've seen speedruns like 2 hour long, two and a half hour long runs of this whole game, and guys, this is like a 9-hour game for me. So I mean, I'm not like bragging or anything, but if someone who's been playing this game for 17 years can beat this in 100% in 9 hours, I'm pretty sure that 2 hours is freaking insane. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that, but you know, I'm not really looking to do speedruns, especially with the amount of work that it takes. These freaking things are back. Just by the way, they're back, and they're even more annoying because they're pushing you in the freaking pits now. And every time you fall, you lose half a heart, which is annoying. And of course, I can't push it this way. What I can do though is put a bomb here, and that should at least push them. And it also freezes them. I did not know that bombs freeze them. That's actually very good to know. Let's just kill this guy real quick, or try to kill him. Wow, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, these guys are really strong. I think in the Dark World they're actually stronger. Maybe I'm just saying that to make myself feel better, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah. I mean, they're pretty scary. in this part. They're very, you know, menacing. Let's stick in bombs. Oops. Let's throw a bomb here so it hits the switch after we've passed. That's called resourcefulness, folks. That's what it's called. We need a key first. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. Over here, there is a thing, but we shouldn't go there yet. We need to get... What do we need to get? We need to get the hammer before we go there. I'm like 9% sure. So instead, let's go where we haven't gone yet, which is over here. Fuck. Okay. Go down and then go in this little teleportation pad. The activated one, of course, and let's blow this up and keep going from there. This teleportation pad, the one that's active, takes you back to here. So, you know, this is just a two-way thing. Because whenever you go on the teleportation pad, it takes you to an inactive one, so you can't leave from the same one you came from. That's a useful fact there for you guys. These guys aren't too bad, just throw arrows, and then they mirror your movements. So, like, shoot an arrow and just, you know, you should be fine till, you know, lining up your shot shouldn't be too difficult. I just want to see what's under here. Some arrows and a heart. Great. Okay, I'm glad I came back for those. Okay, so like I was saying, you could be able to line up your shots. The red ones, if the red ones face you, the red little, like, big mouse human things, the weird anthropomorphized mice, if they face you, they shoot a laser beam at you, which sucks. I don't recommend, obviously I don't recommend getting hit by mice. But yeah, we need a key here. We really have to have a key so we can open that door that we couldn't open before. That rhymes. So we can open the door that we didn't open before, which is going to lead us to it's going to lead us to the treasure, which is the hammer, which is what we need to keep going. Not too hard. I'm sure you guys follow. I hope you guys follow. But anyway, on the right there is some fairies, and on the left is the key that we need. Yes, it is. Awesome. Sweet. This is amazing. It's amazing. Hopefully I can... Oh my god. Hopefully I can beat this one and then get some cool stuff. Maybe, you know, a few heart pieces or something, and then we'll just end it there. That sounds like a good idea to me. Hopefully it does to you as well. Okay. So, you know, like I said in the part before, as a kid, I barely ever even saw the Dark World. Whenever I was there, I was so, like, excited and stuff, because it was almost like playing a new game. It was almost like playing Link to the Past Part 2. You know, it was like, whoa, this is really cool. I didn't know that, you know, I didn't know that this happened. I didn't know that I could, that, you know, that I didn't know that this was there. Like, wow, okay, awesome. You know, this is brand new, because, you know, I never end up here. I never make it this far. So when I did, you know, like I said, it was very fresh, and it was like playing the second one. And yes, I know that they're actually making... Fuck, not this again. Oh my god. That they're actually making a Link to the Past Part 2 on the 3DS. I probably won't pick it up for a couple reasons. But the main one being, I don't have a 3DS. And I'm not going to buy a 3DS for one game. And then the other reason is because I don't like how zoomed in the perspective is, if that makes sense. Like, it's way too much, it's way too close. I can't handle it. I mean, it's just weird. And oh yeah, sure, it's in the same world and stuff, but technically every Zelda game is in the same, universe or world, or when it's it's all in the same land. I mean, I'm pretty freaking sure. So it's not like unless they mean like the same land, as in it's the same like the same dungeons and stuff. They're just then okay. Why would I want it? Why would I want to play a game that's like in the same dungeon, in the same place? That doesn't sound like fun to me. It's like I've already played this. I mean, I've played this for like 2 decades. I don't want the same shit over again. I know this. I want different stuff. And I love me some 2D Zelda. As a matter of fact, I cannot play a Zelda that's 3D. I just don't like it. It's just so weird to me. Like I tried to play Twilight Princess. I couldn't. I tried to play the N64 ones, like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I just couldn't play them, which is really funny because for a lot of people, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, I guess, maybe even both, arguably, are people's favorite games of all time. They're like, yeah, this is like my favorite 2 games ever. And I think it's interesting how some people love 3D and some people hate. You either love 3D Zelda or you hate it. There's no one's like, oh yeah, it's not bad, whatever, it's cool. No, people are like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, or no, this sucks. Why would I want to play Zelda in freaking 3D? No, it's top-down 2D only. Even though, Zelda 2 is side-scroller, which I've never even played Zelda 2. I played Zelda 1, but I did not play Zelda 2. I do not own an NES, though, so I don't think I'm going to buy an NES anytime soon. But once I do, I will definitely pick up Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, because that sounds like a lot of fun. It really does. I do hear that it's really hard, and actually some people just hate it. It's very, very different from any Zelda game ever. Whereas, Zelda games all have the same, like, you go in a dungeon, you get an item in that dungeon, you fight a boss in that dungeon, and then there's this overworld where, you go from dungeon to dungeon. But in Zelda 2, from what I've seen or heard of it, it's very much like there are dungeons and there are overworlds, like there are levels in overworlds, but there's not like necessarily items per thing, and you have to go to town to buy, like, I don't remember what it is. You buy items, and I mean you buy items in Zelda games, but not like this. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it was very, very different. It was a different formula than this. Did I just mess up? I think I just fucked up. Yeah, I think so. Wait, I have the hammer now. So what do I need that I haven't gotten? No, I'm good. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Yeah, I am. I'm fine. Awesome. Okay, cool. I need to drop down here first. Do this and push them on all the way. Okay, then do this again. This is pretty tricky. Every time it's just like, why did I do that? I don't actually need to do that. Oh well, doesn't matter. I can do this again. It's no big deal. Okay. Pull these off, and there's a switch at the bottom. You push this statue of a knight. Interestingly enough, I always thought that this shield here was like a face, and then everything else was the body. But if you really look at it, it's not. That's just a shield with 2 holes or 2 black marks on it, and then the head and stuff is, it has like weird like wings on the helmets and stuff, which I always thought was, very weird. I don't know, I always thought the statues looked really odd. But then these things are even weirder. They're like weird. They just look like aliens. I never got that. Seriously, Miyamoto was crazy. He must have just been insane. Like, his stuff is so weird. I mean, think about the premise to Mario, you know, the Super Mario Brothers. I mean, it's a guy dressed like a plumber who can go down huge human-sized pipes, and he fights these weird monsters and giant turtles, and like Bowser is this like sort of like dinosaur but not mix. I don't know, it's really weird. Oh crap, where's the key? Where's the key for this? God, man. I thought I was gonna be done with this super quickly. I'm super proud of myself, but now I'm missing a key. This blows. There's no key. Let's look at the map. Let's see here. I don't know. This doesn't show where items are. It just shows where the item is, where the big treasure is, and where the boss, excuse me, is. Man, this really sucks. Yeah, I mean, I have to go up again and look for a key, I guess, because I need one, but I don't have one. So that's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to do. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I don't even know where the key is. I don't know where to start to look for it. I have no idea where this freaking key is. Like, man, when I played this last time, I blew through all of it in a day. Oh, it's here. Of course. Okay, well, how do I get here? That's easy. Just look at the map. We're here, up there. So we go, let's, like, leave on the left and come back on the right. Oh, yeah, I never even tried that door. Of course. Duh. Wow, I feel really stupid now, but at least I found it. It's just here. See, I had never been all the way up here before. And this is where the crucial key is. No. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. These things. Yeah. Arrows don't do anything. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. By the way, I'm sorry if some of my Link to the Past video you can hear me banging on the controller. It's a really loud controller and I get really excited. See, this is the laser that I talked to you about that he just shot at me. But yeah, sorry about the, this noise. It's just me going crazy on the controller, if you were wondering what that was. And we made it. Okay. Perfect. Now we have the key and we can continue and finish this. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna have any time to do anything else. This part. That's too bad. Well, next part we'll get a bunch of cool stuff. And then we'll start on this, and then we'll just do a dungeon. The thing is that I'm not ever going to do half a dungeon and then stop. If that makes sense. Like, if I start a dungeon, I am going to finish it. So what I might do is break it up into multiple parts. Like, I don't know, do like a, Ganon's Tower, for example, which is the last, which is that's the final place. I might do that in 2 parts. But I'm not going to I'm not going to save and quit. It's just gonna be straight from, oh my god, there we go. It's just gonna be, me going through it in one sitting, but it'll be 2 parts because I don't wanna, upload an hour-long Let's Play to YouTube. It's just too long. 30 minutes is that sweet spot that I found, so I'm not gonna change that. We're almost gonna die, but it's okay, we have fairies. No big. Boom! Oh crap. That didn't work. Okay, and explode. Oh my god, really? It's okay, we have 9 more tries. We have... Okay, yeah, pro tip for this. Pro tip. You have to have enough bombs. You have to have... The only way to like, do this is to get bombs. And then go up... Oh, sorry. Don't do that. Yeah, pro tip. Don't rush up with your sword. I'm pretty sure I was right at first with the arrows. Just aim for that green. Yeah, aim for the green. Oh, he does that, which is really stupid and annoying. But that's okay. We have... That's what fairies are for. Don't freak out. The best is just... Yeah, I mean, we beat him, but it's whenever you're beating a boss of any kind, it's best to just, you know, take a deep breath. Just relax, you know, just beat him and, you know, we'll be fine. But anyway, yeah, we got the first gem! Yes! Woo! Awesome. That's amazing. Alright, let's see what this girl has to say. Yay! She can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. This world used to be... Yeah, so basically... They're just repeating it, you know? Ganon is the bad guy of this, and he was the boss of thieves. He stole the Triforce, and then he wished that the world was transformed into the Dark World. But it used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. And now he's going to build his power where we are now, which is the Dark World, and try to conquer the Light World, our world, so to speak. Yeah, so he's trying to, you know, get an even bigger gate between worlds near the castle using those maidens' powers. But yeah, if you get all of them, then they all form together and they destroy the barrier that protects the yes, we understand. Sorry. Okay, there's a barrier that protects Ganon's tower, but the only way to destroy it is if you have all of the 7 maidens together. And if you have all of them, their forces combined and they break the barrier. Sorry that took so long to explain. I'm really bad at explaining clearly. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make this part just a little bit longer. Just a few things that I want to get. It won't be too long, I hope. Oops, I'm just gonna try and rush through this. So this part isn't 40 minutes again, but you know what? Maybe it will be. I don't care. You know, like, that's not that bad. 40 is fine. I just, you know, I do want to try and make these like 30 minutes, but if they're not, it's not a big deal. These things are really annoying. Just this whole world is just kind of frustrating too, though. It's really difficult. But like I said, then the treasure, like, not the treasure, the creatures, like the design and stuff, it's just crazy. It's very imaginative and it's very cool, but it's also like batshit insane at the same time, you know? Yeah, it is. It's pretty crazy. There's a heart piece right here as well. These things are like one of the worst things. They're super strong and they're very hard to kill, because when you swing at them, they run away. Bastards run away. Let's get this heart piece, and then we're gonna get another one. And then if there's nothing on the way that I think of, we can... Oh crap, how do I... Fuck. Is there an easy way to get back up here? Or no? No, I'm pretty sure I have to get the magic mirror. Well, whatever. Let's just use it. It's not really a big deal. We can find a place to recharge, or not recharge. Sorry, to get to the Dark World. I think there's one. Yeah, there's one in that place. Let's use that one, and then we'll change. Wow. I like that. I just thought it was really cool. But okay, here we are in the Dark World once again. Very cool. Okay, let's get this freaking... Oh, by the way, this house is no longer your house. Obviously, it's the Dark World now. So it's a shop, and he just sells 3 bombs. But then he sells the huge bomb that you will need at the very end to face Ganon. It's kind of a long story, but you know, you'll see that in like 10 parts from now, probably more, like 15 parts from now. You'll see that. It's just it's at the very end. So you need to remember this place, but you won't have to go there in a while. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's do this heart container. And that's really it, I think, that we're gonna do. You know what? Actually, no. There's one more thing that we can do to get the ocarina. We might as well get the ocarina. So you break this, you stand in the middle, and you get you use the magic mirror, and you go up there, and you go in that cave thing, and you get this heart piece. Great. I just need 2 more, and that will be it. And that will be it for you know, another heart container, which is great. I believe we're at 9. I'm not very good with counting these things from this far away, but I think we're at 9. I mean at 10, sorry. We were at 9. Now you talk to this guy. I'm gonna let you read. So you say yes, he gives you the shovel. And then you go up here, get the magic mirror, use it. You don't have to go up here, by the way. And then you like do this, shovel, and you find it. And then there's the flute. It's just called flute. What speedrunners do is they like avoid this, so they like will dig it from this side and then pick it up, and at the same time as they pick it up, they'll go through the portal. So they save a lot of time, but you know, that's like a speedrun thing. I don't have to do that, obviously. Yeah, so he just asks you to play the flute one last time, and then he turns into a tree. Which is, I guess, him dying, you know, he like becomes petrified. I guess, more than just, he doesn't really turn into a tree, per se, but you know. And I will do one last thing, which is make the flute useful, because right now it is not useful in any way, shape, or form. We will run to the village. Actually, even before we do that, let's get another heart piece. You know what? This part is going to be like 38 minutes again, but I don't even care. Oops, I actually do have to go through this house. Because, you know, I tried so hard, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Blow it up. These two, there's one guy here, another guy here, and they're like brothers, and they were arguing or whatever, and then you like destroy that part, and then they get along and they're friends again. It's not really that big a deal. Here, I don't know if this is the quickest way, but that's the way I do it, and it works. You have 15 seconds to go talk to this guy after she talks to you. I made it in 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. I don't know what, I wonder what the record is. Like, I wonder how Can I? Thank you. I was like, can I get this freaking piece? Okay. And we still need to make the ocarina useful after. And after that, I promise I will finish this part. Just like one more minute. I mean, you already know how long this video is, to be fair. But I don't. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm still making it. Okay. You go here. You remember where that north, south, whatever thing is? Yeah, you play the flute right in front of it. And you play this whole song, and then a bird appears, and then I'll show you what the bird does. Or, you know, this thing breaks and turns into a real bird. This is the strongest bird ever, by the way, because it can pick you up. Also the quickest, because it can pick you up. Like, you're anywhere in outside Light World, you play it, and then it just carries you, boom, and then you can go to any of these 8 quick locations. So let's go here, talk to the girl, oh, go to the shop, get this, which is a magic powder. You can sprinkle it on things. Like, I think you can sprinkle it on, like, this, for example, and it just turns into, like, they just turn into things that look weird. I don't know, it's kind of fun, but that's not why it's useful. Man, I'm never gonna end this part, am I? Wow. Okay. I just want to do one more thing. Yeah, this is like the one more thing, you know. Link to the Past, the one more thing edition. It's like I'm Columbo or something. Yeah. I don't know if many of you watching this know who Columbo is, but whatever. Then you drop down. I think it's here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I used to not know what any of this was. It was very mysterious. No, it's yeah, no, it's not here. Shit. Well, it's not here, folks, so I'm actually gonna end this part right here. Forget it. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay. So yeah, so like I say every time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe to this channel for more. I'm also doing the Ratchet and Clank Let's Play at the same time, so please check for those. And but anyway, thanks. Bye.